Krazy Chef. I'm your host of Crazy Man 81. Today's recipe will be a very special recipe. We're making my great-grandfather's French toast recipe. In this recipe, you will be needing some bread. It depends on how many slices of French toast you will be making and how many slices of bread you will be needing. You will be needing 2 eggs. It doesn't matter how many eggs are there. 1 cup of milk, or a half pint in these half pint containers. Mace or nutmeg, you will be needing a teaspoon of that. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and how much you like of your salt and pepper. So let's get started. Okay, I've washed my hands and we're ready to go. So, we need 2 eggs. 1. This way. And 2. Then, we're going to take our whisk inside of the bowl, which I'm going to set on the counter, and we're going to beat the eggs well. So I'm just going to hold it. You want to beat these eggs well, as I've already said. You want to make sure they are nice and well done. Then, after you have your eggs well beaten, you're going to need to add your spices, which is mace and nutmeg, a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1/4 tablespoon of ground cloves, 1 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, and how much salt and pepper you would like. So I have this all in this glass container right here. We're going to add it to the mixture. Now we add the salt and pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of that. And here's my pepper. There it is. And a little bit of that. Alright, then we got to mix this mixture. You don't want clumps of like all the spices and then the egg. Or else it's not going to taste good. Alright, now if we mix the mixture of the seasonings and the eggs, we're going to open up our jug of milk. Today we'll be using Prairie Farms 1% low-fat milk because that's the only milk we have in this entire house. So we're just going to pour this entire jug in here because that's 1 cup. Throw it away. And start mixing again. It's important that you mix, that way everything is blended together. Alright, so now that we have mixed our mixture of all the ingredients, we take our last ingredient, which is the bread, and remove the whisk. We're going to flip it. I'm going to carry it over here. So I forgot 1 ingredient. You will need to add the vanilla extract after you add the milk. Today's video is sponsored by the like button. Hit it today to tell me you'd like to see more cooking recipes. And subscribe to receive more cooking recipes. Okay, so we have our nice piece of French toast over here. We have all the ingredients on it. So we're going to start frying it up. So we have our spatula, or, you know, as I told you guys in the last episode,
Okay,
the flipperty
now we're
dipper from the stove. It's done cooking. It's time for our taste test of our lovely French toast. Delicious.